Hello, friends. How's it going today? Thinking about you. So, do you know when you have a thought about something or you're kind of, you're thinking about something and then it starts to show up everywhere in your life? And for me, I've realized lately how much I explain myself and feel the need to constantly explain myself, especially when it comes to making plans. I am the master of accommodating other people and their schedules and saying, oh, but it's okay, I'm out on my own and I should make the time because they're probably busier than me. I'm explaining myself to myself, and I'm constantly explaining to other people why I need to take care of myself or why I want to just have dinner with my husband. And here is the mind-blowing, not really, revolutionary, not so much, idea that we don't actually have to explain ourselves or our self-care. It's something I am working on. I have not yet mastered this because I've spent 28 years getting so good at accommodating other people and putting myself second that it is taking some time to peel the onion, so to speak, and let go of the need to constantly explain myself and my self-care. And I also think a part of this is, for me, I grew up explaining myself all the time because I inherently didn't make sense. Oh, so go tell your mom this, go tell your mom that. I don't have a mom. Oh, why don't you have a mom? I have two dads. How is that? Are you adopted? No, I'm not. I come with like a 30-page explanation, and I'm so used to just doling it out to people. But there are many brave, incredible women that have come before me that have said really important things, like Glennon Doyle, one of my favorite quotes, and I think this is actually in my book, if I'm not wrong. I can't remember. You'll find out in April of 2022. But one of the most revolutionary things a woman can do is not explain herself. And I'm really sorry, Glennon, if I butchered that. I actually wrote it down in my little book of ideas because I wanted to get it right. The most revolutionary thing a woman can do is not explain herself. You don't have to justify wanting a night off or justify why we can't meet for dinner or make up a reason why our work is important, because what's important to us is what we make important to us. And we should make ourselves a priority. It's not selfish to make yourself a number one priority. And I'm learning this, and it takes a lot of unlearning because I've told myself, society has told me, everything seems to be telling me, put other people first, put other people first. And it's important to take care of others if that's important to you, but it is also so important to take care of yourself. And I preach a lot of self-care, and I find that I'm very out of alignment because I am not practicing what I preach, and that is not okay with me. So here I am, doing what I can to not explain myself when I can't show up or when someone has to accommodate my schedule because I got a lot going on. Or even if I don't have a lot going on, it doesn't even matter, okay? So please remember, you do not need to explain yourself. And I'm going to butcher this quote again, but I'm quoting like my two favorite female authors in this blog. But Brene Brown also said that not everyone has earned your story. That is, again, not a direct quote. And I'm being the good English student I am, it kills me that I'm not citing correctly. However, please know that Brene Brown said something in the paraphrasing of, not everyone has earned your story. So let's sit with that for a minute and remember that we get to create our lives, our reality this time. We don't need to sit here kowtowing to what everybody else needs every second of every day because we're gonna get tired. I am tired. I'm learning, and let's learn together. I love you, I'm thinking about you, and no matter what, you do not need to feel the need to explain yourself because you don't need a reason to be who you are and to exist because you are a whole, perfect, wonderful, beautiful human right here, right now. And you are enough. I love you. You're more than enough, by the way, just so you know. I love you. I'm thinking about you. Mwah.